Hello everybody and welcome to another thingamawoggy with, ignore that, with um, I'm gonna, fuck, with Sapphire. Right, okay, so this is like a little tutorial video, however you wanna fucking take it. Sorry for the language, I really am, but yeah, so you want to learn how to install, if you guys have a Mac, and I used to have a Mac like a really long time ago, if you want to know how to partition it, I can't really show you an example of me partitioning it, because that would be just, how you say, weird, because I'm on a PC. So we are going to partition a Mac using a PC, but I'll only run you through the tutorial. So you want to go to say Google this, how to partition Mac to Windows BootCamp. Alright, we're gonna Google this. Okay. I know how to do it, but unless I have a Mac in front of me, then I need to do it like this for people that have Macs, because I'm a PC user now. Anyway, so basically what it's telling you here is select the drive. Now, you know what? Yeah. It tells you all this information here on what to do. And for those of you who find it a bit complicated, you can get a Windows CD, an ISO file from like anything or whatever, and you can put it like, okay, so for pirate copies and stuff like that, or ISO hunters, or if you just Google simple like Windows, you can do it on Windows XP, because they're giving free ISOs away because Windows XP is discontinued. I think it is discontinued, isn't it? Okay. So if you get like a Windows XP ISO, just Google Windows XP ISO. I mean, there is going to give you some trusted links. I can link below some trusted sites that I use to get certain ISOs from. I do not condone copyright, or whatever you want to call it, but, or, I don't know. But what I am going to say is, it's there. It's the internet. It's gonna be there, so just, yeah, do whatever you want with it. So if you literally just type in like Windows XP ISO, you can create mods for Sims 3 on that. Now you want to go to, see, Microsoft is giving away. Right, so you want to go to this site here. I will link this and you will get a free little ISO. Then what you're going to want is daemon tools to mount this ISO. Now, to mount it, you do need it for Mac, so we can't exactly use a Windows version. Now, they do have like daemon tools for Mac 3. If you don't know, I mean, daemon tools alternative for Mac. So again, there are loads of sites out there. I mean, I personally click on the first one I see, alternative2.net. There you go. Toast mount. Oh my word, I remember you. Toast mount. Yes, very good, brilliant. It's should be a free source if I remember correctly. You can mount your CD image on there of Windows XP ISO. So you want to get the Windows XP ISO, you want to mount it using Toast, and then the fun part happens. Now it says here select drive, select the partition tab, click to add a partition. Now as you can clearly see here, what the person is saying is you want to click here, then go to partition, then you want to go over here and click to add a partition. This is so terrible of me. I should be doing this on a Mac. I am terrible. But basically, if you have a new edition, this should work for you. I had the 2011 edition, so it could all be different from when I had one. I'm feeling old. Anyway, so now it's going to tell you, after you've added your new partition, it's going to tell you to partition map scheme. you want to click and make that here, and you want to select the format to MS-DOS FAT. You'll understand. Anyway, now it's time you can drag the divider between the partitions to set the size you would like of windows. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, madam. I'm just making a tutorial. Anyway, so, right. So, the reason why I'm making this video mainly is because people would rather listen to someone. So, rather than read it all themselves. Now, you can take this tutorial and read through it all carefully, but it is bog standard. You just open up BootCamp, which, if I remember correctly, I cannot believe this is happening. Right, oh my word. I cannot believe, right, okay, so this is, your BootCamp settings would normally be on the top right hand up there, or whatever, yeah, top right hand up there, will come up BootCamp. I know when it does tell you though, once you follow the instructions of this, there is a bit of a sneaky thing about it. It will tell you everything, and it is basic idiot proof. If you need anything that is more idiot proof or more dumbed down, then literally just, oh look, someone already created a video on a Mac. Still, this could help. Anyway, so it is literally, once you've partitioned it, you then need to mount the disk, and you need to install Windows XP. Now, I remember at the beginning of when you do turn on your Mac, because I had to do it, and you want to load Windows and not OS X Lion, which is what I had at the time, then what you want to do is you want to load, you have to hold, as soon as you hear that chime of it going, because it was so annoying, you want to hold Command R, and you want to hold that, or it's either you hold Command and then rapidly tap R, and it should bring up with a little box that will tell you like 3 drivers if you have anything else connected to your Mac. 2 drivers will mainly be your OS X Lion or Leopard or whatever you got, and it should then show the BootCamp OS, which is Windows XP. You want to click on that, and you want to restart and boot in that mode. Again, you don't have to redo this all the time, because when you do sign out of Windows, which is now on BootCamp partitioned onto your Mac, you then will turn off your Mac and you will restart and it will go back to OS X. The only time you can go into your Windows is from the moment you hear that chime, you hold that Command R button and you go crazy with it. I mean, it did take me a while to suss it out, because I remember it took me about a week to figure out how to do this, but eventually I came around. My advice is Parallels PC, stay away. BootCamp is free, it comes with Mac itself, you can get a free XP ISO, so if you want to run any Windows games. And what BootCamp very cleverly does is, if you do update the drivers on the Windows software, it will update the drivers automatically for you. So once you've downloaded it and installed it and allowed access, if your Mac is wireless, from the internet. I mean, what is your Mac wireless? Oh my days, listen to me. Anyway, so if you do end up installing it and getting all sorted, make sure that the Windows is connected to the internet via Ethernet cable or via wireless. I would recommend Ethernet cable if it's not, but if it is, but it still isn't, and you want it wireless and you have no choice, then you need to find some settings in order to change that. You will need to do permissions via the BootCamp settings in order for it to become like available for wireless, but other than that, you should be all good. If there are any questions and you did not understand this tutorial, which was very shit, then please do ask, but this is just a general overization of help for BootCamp users. Now, once all the drivers are updated, I shit you not, I had Origin, and this is the only reason why I installed Windows on a Mac, was because I wanted to play Sims 3 and play with my best friends over at EquaSims, and then I was just like, no, because I actually bought nearly every single major expansion pack for Mac, digital download. Then, after that, I thought, oh, I forgot, you can partition. So, partitioned, and whoop-de-doo. So then I had not only Sims 3 on the Lion, but I had Sims 3 on Windows 7. So it was kind of like, what is going on here? If you are torrenting anything, the best one to go for, do not go for uTorrent on Mac. Go for Transmission. Transmission is very good. I would recommend it to everyone and anyone. I mean, it is the bane of life. And a little shout out over here to Genesequus, who Susie created for us. People are joining. People are happy. We have 19 members. Well, 17. Well, 18 if you disinclude me. So, yeah, and things are going pretty good. So, if you are a fan of Sims and Sims 3 Pets and really want to enjoy roleplay and you're a fan of roleplay, head here. For those of you who would like some expansion packs, however, I mean, really want some expansion packs, I suggest you message me because I can provide them for you. I have an Origin account so I can like sort of share them your way. Yeah, I know it's kind of illegal and whatnot, but you know what? It's the internet. Information, I mean, Sims has been on torrent sites longer than I had an Origin account. Longer than I cannot even tell you how long. But if YouTube want to sue me for this, or EA want to sue me for this, or anyone wants to sue me for this, then please do sue everybody else as well, because everybody else has uploaded a lot more crap than I have anyway. So yeah, people who have Origin and want an EP, Genesequus me. People who want to learn about Macs and stuff, Genesequus me. People who don't want to learn about Genesequus me, then you can also find me over here at EquaSims. And I got a PM. Ooh. So yeah, I hope this tutorial helped and this shameful advertising helped. But I hope you enjoy, and goodbye.